All right, welcome back, Libras. Welcome back to Love Yourself First Oracle, where I deliver daily oracles for each zodiac sign. Not too long, not too drawn out, just a minute to help you get to the day, the night, the evening, the weekend, whenever it is that you hear my channel. So, grand rising, good evening, good afternoon. Thank you for all my A1 Day ones. Thank you for those who just subscribed to the channel. Hey, Queen. Hey, King. Hey. Hey, guys. Hey, goddesses. Hey. Thank you for those who haven't subscribed to the channel but watch the channel. Make sure y'all hit the like button for me or at least leave a comment. Hey, Queen. Hey, King. Hey. And also, thank you for those who unsubscribe from the channel but still watch the channel. You can be led to the water, but can't nobody make you drink it. Because at the end of the day, people probably been telling you all your life, you need to make sure you take care of yourself. You need to make sure you do right by yourself. You need to make sure you take care of them kids. You need to make sure you put money back for rainy days. You need to make sure you stop letting people take advantage of you. And guess what you do? What you want to do? Why? Because you're grown, right? But when you're old enough and you know better, you should want to do better. And over here on my channel, this is what we do. Self-love and self-care. It's not selfish when you point it to everybody else. Because ain't no way you out here giving out 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, or even 100% and you accepting the bare minimum. Make it make sense. You need to go within and do that shadow work. Go within and do that healing. Acknowledge that pain, that trauma, that hurt, that neglect, that abandonment issue, mama daddy issue, trust issue, whatever type of issue you got back there that you just say you forget it, it is what it is. It was a long time ago. It need to be acknowledged still. Acknowledge it. Cry about it, yell about it, fight about it, write it down, burn it. Talk to the person that you need to talk to about it. Just don't look for a certain type of answer, but release it because you can't bring in new if you're holding on to the old. Okay, can't bring in new if you're not releasing things that no longer serve you or releasing people who no longer serve you. So we're just gonna start off with the self-care message. We're gonna see what you need to be saying effort to in the month of September and what you need to be focused on. Okay, in through the nose, out through the mouth, baby. All right, y'all. We're gonna go ahead and get started. My little doggy, my little baby has an appointment today. So yeah, gotta start early because I gotta get out of here early. Okay. Leave it collector, 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 leave it collector. Leave it collective. Nothing is too hard for you. Okay? For the month of September and in the month on, I always say to yourself, nothing is too hard for me. Nothing can be too hard for you if you don't even try. Nothing can be too hard for you if you don't even put in the work. You just automatically say, oh, that's too hard. Oh, that's something I ain't used to. Oh, that's outside of my comfort zone. Okay, it's time for you to get out of your comfort zone. It's time for you to know that nothing is too hard for you. If you want it, you got to go get it. Leave it single. Leave it single. Leave it single. Leave it single. Libra singles, Libra singles. Libra singles, don't be afraid to be great. Don't be afraid to be great. Nothing is too hard for you. Stop pouring into everybody else's cup, making sure they do this and they do that. But then when it's time to fill your cup, you're afraid to be great. You're afraid to have. You think it's too much. You think it might be too much. You think you won't be able to handle this. You think you got to do this and do that. Nothing is too hard for you. Stop letting fear and stop letting your thoughts stop you from doing what it is that you want to do. Okay? And also it's saying today is another day. Today is another chance to be better. For the month of September, the month is another chance for you to be better. Okay? Leave us in a relationship. Leave us in a relationship. Leave us in a relationship. Y'all need to start taking it one step at a time. Nothing is too hard for you. Just take it one step at a time. You got to crawl before you walk. Stop always trying to rush stuff. Crawl before you walk. Take your time. Do your research. I am loved just for being who I am. Grow at your own pace. So you are loved just for being who you are, okay? Grow at your own pace. Can't nobody rush your growth. Can't nobody, you know, tell you need to do this. Hey, everybody grow on their own. When people ready to grow, when people ready to hold themselves accountable, when people ready to, start righting their wrong, they gonna be ready. Can't nobody rush them. Okay? It can't be rushed. You can and you will. You're able to do whatever it is that you need to do. Embrace your journey with joy. Okay? Nothing is too hard. You can and you will. Don't be afraid to be great. Take it one day at a time. Grow at your own pace. And you are loved just for being you, baby. Okay? So let's get into these messages. We're going to see what you need to say every 2 in September. And we're going to see what you need to focus on. All right. So we're going to get the cards out first, of course. And then we're going to go over it, okay? All right, Libra. Libra's collective. Collective singles. Okay. We got one thing. Okay. Somebody being cruel. Oh. All right. Let's see what you need to focus on. See what you need to focus on. Oh. Well, that card don't belong here. You got somebody out here heartbroken though. broken heart. Communication. Damn, I gotta hit the floor for real every time. Every time. You can know this shit. I need to focus on what my September. Oh my goodness, y'all. Let me do this again. What y'all got going on? All right, so for the month of September, if y'all don't get it together now, it's going to be some miscalculation going on. And you're going to have to take responsibility for your mistake. Okay, which is going to be a good sign for you to start all over again. Learn from your lessons and use them for better judgment. So make sure you watching how you spend that money. Okay, watching how you doing, what you doing with your money. Okay, let me get a sip of this tea, y'all. All right, so for the month of September, Libra singles, it's telling you that it's like what you need to say effort to. It says, forgive their dumb behavior and move on or move out. Okay? So what you need to be saying effort to is, hey, either you going to keep doing whatever you're doing with this person, whatever type of situation y'all have, is you going to forgive them or you going to move on or move out. It's also telling you that somebody has withdrawn and it's causing some issues. And it's also saying this relationship or situationship will take some effort. Love is a verb, not a noun. But don't forget to self-care. So don't be afraid to be great. Knowing that each day is a chance to do better. Knowing that nothing is too hard for you. But what you need to be saying effort to is either you're going to keep on going through this with this person or you're going to move on and move out. Because something as far as people calling themselves withdrawing, not talking to you, dissing themselves and all that, is causing issues. And who want to be up in their head? Nobody got time for that, okay? So figure out what you need to do when it come down to that. As far as what you need to be focused on, it's telling you that you are facing the future with excitement as you follow your dreams. Embrace your passion. You are now in the direction of your life purpose. So whatever you've been working on, whatever you've been thinking about, whatever you feel like is too hard for you, is not too hard for you. Don't be afraid to be great. Each day is another chance to do better. You are in your life purpose. Nothing happens overnight. Success don't happen overnight. Growth don't happen overnight. Holding yourself accountable or being responsible don't happen overnight. So know that you can be great, baby. Know that you are in your life purpose. Know that your investments are about to start growing fast. Also, if you haven't tried marketing as far as online, it's time for you to start doing that. And it's also time for you to start investing, okay? Making sure you invest in a couple things so you can have multiple streams of income. Also, it's saying communication, sharing your voice to speak your truth will show your authenticity. It says you have a natural talent to communicate. So whatever it is whatever it is that you need to communicate, whatever it is you need to broadcast, whatever you need to let people know about, as far as your life purpose, as far as what you're working on, it's time for to go ahead and do that. September is the month. Okay, September is the month for you to bring in this multiple stream of income, for you to continue to be on your life journey, for you to continue to go ahead and speak up, say what you need to say, broadcast yourself, market yourself, put yourself out there, get out of your comfort zone. Nothing is too hard for you, and don't you be afraid to be great. Okay? So say effort to whatever this person got going on. Okay, yeah. Okay, so figure out what you're gonna do with this person that you got this little secret thing going on with, or they got that little secret thing going on with. And you gonna keep dealing with it, or you ain't gonna keep dealing with it. Okay, like I say, at the end of the day, you need to stand on business, set healthy boundaries when it come down to yourself. If you go ahead and show a person that you ain't gonna play with them, that you ain't gonna settle for certain things, and you ain't gonna deal with certain things, they ain't gonna keep on thinking they can play with you. But if you continue to allow them to do things, then they're gonna continue to do what they do. Sometimes I can let you know. Now, those in a relationship, take it one day at a time, baby. But it's telling you someone is being effing controlling. Someone is being a effing control freak. We all have the right to F up our own lives and learn from it. So somebody trying to tell you what to do, somebody trying to tell you how to move, or you trying to tell somebody else how to move and how to do their thing. But hey, we all have our own life. Nobody can rush nobody process. Nobody can rush nothing nobody else got going on. When people are ready to grow, they gonna grow. And when they ain't ready, they ain't ready. When people ready for success, they ready. When they ain't ready, they ain't putting in no work. When people really want to have what they say they want to have, they gonna always know nothing is too hard for me. I'm ready to be great. So they gonna put in the work that they need to put in. Okay? But take it one step at a time. And like they just said, we all have the right to F up our own lives and learn from it. We don't need you. Don't nobody need you. You know, like I say, people can tell people. It just depends on what type of people you talk to, what type of people you have around. Certain people you can tell things to. Certain people you can't. Okay, certain people get offensive because they feel like you judging them. They feel like you better than me, and I ain't about trying to do that. Just want to see you have. I just want to see you do better. But you know, people have their different mindset. So it's also telling you that you need to make sure you be consistent. Consistency is the key to achieving your goal. Keep doing what works well for you. Don't quit when you are tired. Quit when you are done. So keep going. Keep doing what you're doing. Take it one step at a time. Allow people to be themselves. Either you're going to be there or you ain't going to be there. But allow people to be themselves. Allow people to grow at their pace. Either you're going to be there or you ain't going to be there. Okay? Either you gonna tolerate it or you ain't gonna tolerate it. But in the meantime, focus on you. Taking your days one step at a time. And it's also telling you that things might get a little wobbly in your cash flow. Okay? Certain decisions you are making is affecting your finance. So you need to get yourself together. Watch your money. Okay, watch what you're spending it on. Watch who you spending it on. Okay? Take it one step at a time. Allow people to be them. Continue to be consistent with what you're working on. Don't quit when you tired. Quit when you done. What that mean when you completed everything, when you done handled your business. And watch your money. Okay? Now, those who are in a marriage or long-term committed relationship, grow at your own pace, baby. So for some of y'all, it's telling y'all that y'all need to put y'all effing hearts out there and love without fear. So you in a marriage or a long-term committed relationship. I mean, you there. But it's like the person did what they did, but it's like I'm here, but it's like you still kind of fearful because you know I know they did what they did in the past, and I ain't just finna be study getting my heart broken, stepped on, stomped on, and all that. But it's telling you to love without fear, okay? Commitment issue may cause some shitty challenges. So some people might be dealing with don't know how to be committed. Okay, they don't know how to be committed. They like to talk to other people. They like to text other people. They like to communicate with other people. They might not find no problem with it. Oh, I ain't having sex with them. I ain't doing this. Oh, okay, yeah, yeah, all right. And that's why I'm telling you to speak your effing mind and let them do the same. So somebody need to be speaking up. Somebody need to be saying what they need to say. Like I say, once you set healthy boundaries when it come down to you, once you say what you're not going to tolerate, deal with, put up with, once you voice how you feel, then guess what? It's up from there. Either you going to respect it or you ain't going to respect it. Okay? Either you going to respect it or you ain't going to respect it. So it says speak your mind. Let them speak their mind, which means when you speak in your mind, they don't need to be saying nothing. When they speak in their mind, you don't need to be saying nothing. Don't be listening for something for you to go, oh, where you? Oh, where this? Oh, ain't nobody ask you all that. Sit, listen. So you'll be able to get what you have to say out. And it won't just be somebody saying something, then it turns into a heated argument, and then ain't nobody getting nothing out. Waste of time, right? Let's be adults around here. It says, the belief that you only have one soulmate is total bullshit. You can be happy with anyone. So some of y'all, like I say, you can be happy with anyone, baby. You ain't gotta be sitting somewhere and you thinking, oh, this might be it. This the only person that's gonna love or care about me. Ain't nobody else gonna come around. I got too old for this, and then all that right there. Okay. Plenty of soulmates out there, baby. Some soulmates you supposed to be with, some soulmates you ain't supposed to be with. Okay? But it's plenty out there. There's plenty out there, but you can't bring it in if you still holding on people who ain't doing you right. If you still not loving on yourself the right way. If you still not putting yourself first. If you still not catering to the needs that you need. If you always putting other people first. It can't come in like that. It can't come in like that. So it says, you had a past life with this person. So some of y'all have had a past life with the person that you're talking to or the person that you might be thinking about. Okay? Some of y'all didn't had a past life. And it says desires for twisted sex and fun, affection and games can take a shitty love life and make it effing awesome. So some of y'all need to, play some little games. Like I say, role play. Um, you know, uh, act out your desires, baby. Or be with them when they want to, not be with them, but, if they into that type of things, then, get out of your comfort zone. In your bedroom, baby. You should be no shame up in that bedroom now. If he wants you to be that little dirty, that dirty, then be that. If she wants you to be that handyman, then be that. If she wants you to be that candy licker, then do that. Okay? If she wants you to come up in there and y'all playing cops and robbers, do that. Okay? It's also telling you that you need to try something new in the month of September. Explore other opportunities that will help you learn and grow. The opportunities are just waiting for you. So you need to explore more opportunities. Okay, grow at your own pace, but you need to explore more opportunities. I know you hear me in here talking. I know you hear me in here talking. I know you now. So get ready so you ain't gotta stay ready so you ain't gotta get ready. Now. All right, I love you. I love you. I do got my stuff on. I love you. Jesus Christ. I tell you, them children don't care, baby. When I tell you they don't care, they can hear you doing something, know what you're doing, and they don't care. It's crazy to me. Like, well, come on. But like I say, discover something new. And it's also saying that you are good at promoting. Apply different method strategies to grow your business and continue to attract more sales. So it's time for you, like it said, other opportunities, discovering other ways to make money. But you are good at promoting. Okay, so it's time for you to start promoting yourself a little bit. And it's letting you know that you are financially secure. Continue to grow. Okay, multiple streams of incomes are recommended. So it's a lot of things out there as far as in the month of September that you need to be marketing, that you need to be discovering. You need to know that you need to grow at your own pace, but you need to, deal with whatever this is going on with the person that you're with. Okay, y'all got a lot of things to sit down and talk about. So go ahead and sit down and talk about it and speak and say what you need to say. But nothing is too hard, baby. Nothing is too hard. Sometimes you gotta let people be who they be. You go ahead and get out the way. Okay? But this y'all Mrs. Libra. I do hope y'all enjoy. Make sure y'all hit the like and subscribe button. Come back tomorrow. I got them children. Yeah, I got enough for one more video for my little appointment. Take my baby to the appointment. All right, Libras.